Once and for all, clarifying the rule of the square, or the square rule. Not squirrel. The square rule. Fine. Okay. 5 scenarios for you, my very dear friends, and I'm going to make a shorter version for the mobile, but nevertheless, this is for the PC desktop version, this and that. So, focusing on the the square rule, the rule of the square, not the square. If your opponent's king will be stepping into your square, into the pawn square, they will be stopping it. What does that mean? Every single time you're having your pawn aiming to successfully promote, luckily or willfully, it's important always to consider, of course, whose turn is it, and if it's your turn, you already start to draw in your mind the square, which would be, if you're moving up here, this will become your square. Okay, this is the square. So if it's white's turn, you're going to be moving. Blacking is too far away. They can't stop your pawn here, which moves on a5. There's no chance for them to do anything. Okay, even if they attempt, you're going to be moving. They try to, but there's no chance. Already too late. Rook or queen, more than enough to deliver checkmate. Example number 2 now, let's going with. Well. The king is already within the square. Now, if I move up the board here, there will be b4 to b5. Well, they already in the square, right? So they already have made contact within the square, which is this one here, right? So that would be the square, but the black king now plays inside the square, so there's absolutely no chance. That would be a draw. So I hope that's clear. Right at the very last step, boom, they catch it up and no more promoting. What about this one here? Well, whether black or white, white is going to promote here because we know this is already the square. Okay, so the black king can't be in proximity of it. It's not even in it. So you are supposed to actually touching with the king. So whether black king plays or white moves up, there is no stopping. So white is going to be winning here. All right. Example number 4. Let's look at this one here. If I'm going to move with the white, I'll be placing myself here. Let's draw the square. This is it. Okay, so I'm moving up 2 squares. No way for the black king to stopping me. All right. So playing now a4, whatever they attempt to, completely outside of my pawn's reach. So rook or queen is guaranteed, no stopping. Example number 5 here. Pawn is on a2. Black king is on h8, pretty far away. You're going to be moving, of course, the fastest, which is 2 squares from the initial square, and that means this is the square. Guys, open up the door, man. So this is the square now. Okay, so I'm going to be moving 2 steps. Black king is so far away, no chance for them to stopping it. Okay, so that's the square rule, or the rule of the square, guys. And comment, share, subscribe, follow me, and see you guys on the next video. Cheers.